Hi, Nancy Showalter here, Law of Attraction Life Coach, and these are your magical minutes for an awesome week. Do you ever feel overwhelmed with all of the things on your to-do list, everything that you have to do in all the different areas of your life? Well, it's easy to get that way if we really just don't focus on one thing. Well, early on when I was working years ago as an administrative assistant to a director of public affairs in a large bank in the United States, I learned so much from this gentleman because he was so disciplined that he would simply take one thing. He had in his file drawer, he had all of the projects that he was working on. And then he would just take out one file, put it on his desk, and that's what he worked on. His desk was always clean, and it was so impressive, and I learned so much from watching him. And if a guest came in and someone that he had to meet with, he took out his file, he dealt with that, and he put it back. He never had a cluttered desk. He never was stressed out with all the things he had to do, but he had a lot of files in his drawer. Well, we have a very simple technique that I'd like to share with you about how to eliminate this feeling of overwhelm. We know we need to focus on one thing at a time, but sometimes it's difficult with all of those things that are waiting to be done. And I want you to pretend that you're a CEO. You're the CEO of a huge corporation. And you have a manager that is so efficient and so responsive to you and can manage all of it for you because you have hundreds of employees and all of these different departments that take care of all these different things. So you give commands to this manager. You give him marching orders of what you want done in the company. And so you can say, Universal Manager, I command you to do such and such, and hand over the projects that you have on your to-do list. Now, the secret here is we all have this Universal Manager, and it's the law of attraction. So what we put out and turn over to the manager, that is what is going to be manifesting for us and come back to us. And the only responsibility that we have is to be in that state of knowing and allowing and in that high vibration to be able to receive all of the fruits of what our Universal Manager is going to do for us. So this week, try this technique. I'm sure you have a number of things, a lot of things that you have on your list that you need to do. These could be simple things, just every day, like take care of the kids or whatever, or major projects that you're working on, or things that you need from your Universal Manager to complete and come back to you with the result. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next week. Until then, be happy, be healthy, be whole.